Hello YouTube. Today we will be learning how to hydro dip. You can buy your own hydro dipping kit from Hydraphics.com, or you can call their number as you can see here. Alright, now these are the supplies we need to hydro dip. We will be needing some item to dip. I chose an Xbox controller. Go with the theme of the channel, and pretty soon we're going to be selling our own hydro dipped Xbox 360 controller shells. What we're going to need is some masking tape or scotch tape. This is for the film, and this will help us cut the film to its proper length and help it stay on the water. We need some very light grit sandpaper. We need some paint thinner. This is what you use after you sand your item you are using. We're going to need some scissors to cut our film and tape. We're going to need a respirator. This helps keep all the chemicals out of your system, just for safety. Safety is really important. We need gloves. Right now I'm not using any gloves, but it's still going to work. But if you really want to make sure your product's going to turn out right, use gloves. Alright, now we are going to display the Hydraphics dip kit. Basically, it's a whole kit, and it comes with their own engineered sprayer. This is really helpful. It pretty much can spray any liquid. You just attach an aerosol can to it. That can's only about $8, really cheap. It comes with a base coat of your choice. Depending on the item you are trying to dip, you might not need the coat. In this case, we will not need it. It comes with hardener for your paint, so it's not like any of the paint you would buy in the store. It's really a high quality. We have our film activator. They gave us a very little amount of the film activator, so I recommend that you maybe buy a bigger film activator can. And this is our clear coat. I ordered the matte clear coat, so it gives it a soft touch look and it'll be comfortable for gaming. And it comes with a glass jar to attach to your sprayer. That comes with the Hydraphics kit. This is what you put your paint, clear coat, or film activator in. And it has millimeters and ounces. This really helps too. And then it comes with a film of your choice. I picked the black carbon fiber weave, and in between it's clear. It's a pretty good size, good, very great quality. I recommend it. So in between it's clear, so depending on what color you want your carbon fiber to be, that's what your base coat's going to be. You can call them at 866-200-9250 to order, or you can order off Hydraphics.com. Great quality. Alright, now we're going to be cutting our film and sizing it to what we need. We're going to need tape. Oh wait, excuse me. Actually, we're going to be doing the sanding process now. Sorry, that was my bad. As you can see, I got my setup going here. This is just one of my tables. Again, I very recommend that if you are a hands-on kind of person and you like to build stuff, buy the Hydraphics kit. This is a really fun process, and it really helps you learn a lot, and it's just really entertaining. Alright, now this is a plastic shell, so you're going to want to sand it with a really light grit, and you're going to want to sand the whole shell all in one direction. You want to sand it all in one direction because this will help the base coat or your film bond to the plastic. Now I already sanded these to save time for the video, so you guys don't have to watch as long. And we're just going to put our sandpaper aside. Now we're going to take our paint thinner. I would wear the respirator for this because paint thinner has a lot of bad chemicals in it for you. You don't want to damage your brain or anything, or your lungs. Now you're going to take a paper towel or rag and just kind of pour some paint thinner on it. And basically you're just going to wipe your Xbox controller or your preferred piece of dipping the same direction that you dipped or sanded your item that you were dipping. I already did it to save time for a video again, just to help your guys' viewing time. Alright, now we need to plug up any of the holes that water can rush through, because once you spray the activator onto your film, the film becomes a part of the water, and if water goes through any holes, it wants to rush through there, and that'll stretch the film. So tape all the holes on your preferred piece of dipping if it does have any. Again, I ordered my film and my kit from Hydraphics.com. Really great. There we go. I got all my holes plugged. I ordered carbon fiber, but there's also other patterns such as metal, wood grain, brushed aluminum, ACU digital camo. There's just a lot of options. Now we're going to be using tape. Basically you're going to want to lay your plastic piece on where you're going to want it centered on the corner. That's what I did. Now you're going to need scissors. This will help you tape. Basically you're just going to tape all around it, give it about 3 or 2 inches away from the piece that you're dipping, and then you're going to cut that tape, and basically it's going to look exactly like this. Now people cut slits into the tape because whenever you spray the activator it will help it grow. So I didn't do it because I haven't tried it before, and I just wanted to make this video really good. So basically right here we have the Hydraphics film activator. We have our glass jar, and we have our Hydraphic engineered sprayer with aerosol can full of compressed air. Now would be a really good time to put on your respirator. These chemicals really they're really strong, so I recommend that you order your respirator. Now I fast forwarded this just to increase video speed. You're just going to dip a little bit in there depending on how much you use. And once you're done with this, you're going to pour the film activator back in the film activator can, just to recycle the activator, making sure you don't waste any. Alright, now we're going to screw our glass jar onto the Hydraphic engineer sprayer, and it's already on there. Now we are laying our film on the water. Now I put tape around my film because this helps it stay afloat on the surface area of the water. And I fast forwarded right here. You want to keep it on the water for at least 60 seconds. This will help it dissolve and soak into the water. Now here I'm spraying the film activator on. Give it some nice good even passes. Don't do too much. And as you can see, I have some dark lines forming, which I just had to go ahead and dip it just for the sake of the video. That was my fault. That had nothing to do with the kit. That was all my fault. And I dip my controller a little too fast here. And as you can see, when I bring it up, it's going to have some stretch marks and black lines, but they went away pretty good after the whole thing was dry. They weren't that noticeable. Yeah, just kind of put it under the water, get all the film out of the way, shake it around. Make sure your water is 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really important. It causes the film to stretch around it pretty good. Here's some pictures of some hydro dipping I've done. I think the yellow is really cool, and the green. And here's some dips that Hydraphics has done. Thank you. Buy from these guys. Really great quality. Subscribe.